Hi, puppet friends. I'm Kathleen Fogarty, and I'm in Virginia Beach in the messy office in our farmhouse. And I am just about ready to go to work, but I have time to share one of my puppets with you first.
Hello, this is the fabulous Sammy the Sock. Excuse me, let me fix him.
Sammy the sock puppet is one of the first puppets that I've put together with very few materials because as I'm in this class and I'm watching all these videos and I'm seeing all these fancy Hoodads and Jim Bobs and Jim Jacks, I feel like children need to be able to make puppets with as few materials as possible and make it as inexpensive as possible. So I did actually have another mate to this sock in my drawer, which I usually save for St. Patrick's Day because it has shamrocks all over it, as you can see. But the letter S was coming up in story time, so
Sammy wanted to be seen.
So I wanted to just show you my very simple steps for making this puppet and then demonstrate how I use Sammy in my story times.
Sammy is going to say bye-bye.
So here's the sock. Here's the hand. Here it goes. There's the heel. I'm going to fold that heel and tuck it in as much of the toe as I can. And there is essentially your naked, unadorned sock puppet. And then all I really need are two of my bag-o eyes, which will come in handy for many, many puppets, and you might even see them in the future in other puppets. And my super duper wonderful tacky glue. I prefer tacky glue to the hot glue gun because I don't have to plug anything in. It's more acoustic that way. More flexible, I suppose. So here goes some glue. Here goes more glue on the top. Here goes one eye. Here goes another eye. And now Sammy has a sister. Ooh, Sister Sue, Sister Susie. But she needs to have that little detail that lets us know she's really a snake. So the material that I like the best for that is this foamy material. This one came from a bag that I got at Michael's, but I've also gotten some of this also at the dollar store. It's very thin, it's very flexible. You can see I've done the drawing for another puppet on the back of that. It's for an ant puppet. But I did cut out another little tongue area, and I will again put the glue on the inside of the sock to hold down that tongue. And there it is. And of course, after a few hours, it'll be nice and dry, maybe even an hour. Susie is here because Susie is representing the letter S. Oh my goodness. Susie doesn't know how to be with a camera. But Susie wants to show us a few things that begin with the letter S, right, Susie? Oh, yes. I found this wonderful African mask. Look at that smile. See that smile? There's a smile there. Susie likes that smile. Susie says, smile begins with the letter S. And we have some Himalayan salt. Oh, namaste. You can barely see there's some beautiful pinkish sort of salt in there. Susie says, salt, salt begins with the letter S. Yes. And we also want to say that if we want to make this lesson go a little farther, we can find a wonderful Mother Goose rhyme with the letter S. And I like this particular edition best. Mary Engelbright's Mother Goose 100 of the best love poems. And this one has the most beautiful images too. And of course we have Simple Simon. Let me get this camera right. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. Said Simple Simon to the pieman, let me taste your ware. said the pie man to Simple Simon. Indeed, I have not any. No, I have not any. I have pies. You might have pennies, but I have not any. Oh well. And of course that's called messed up, Mother Goose as well. But at least we got to see Sammy, and we got to see the other one too. Here we go. Sammy and Susie. Swag, swag, swag. See you all in puppetry class later, and you'll meet Jack and Jill, made of recycled materials. Yes!